Hey, everybody, what's going on? Sorry, we had like a technical difficulty. I was talking and we were going, and my husband went to come on to say hi, and I guess we weren't live, so I'm not too sure what happened there. But he was fixing it for me. So I think we're fixed. He said we're good. So there we go.
Yeah, fine.
All right.
That took a minute.
It's all good. Technical difficulties, no big deal. It happens. No worries, no worries. Just here though, and Kaden. Hey. Tonight we are doing some. I'm labeling them Dieselpunk ATCs. Doing something a little different, but yet kind of my style. I do enjoy making a lot of masculine things. It's my thing. What's up?
TG_Raven said, "Hi, Miss Panda."
Hey, what's up? Miss Panda in the house. Thank you for popping in and saying hey. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate your time very much. I've always said time is the most precious thing we have, so I appreciate you spending a little of your time on me. I appreciate that very much. So yes, we're making some masculine-like ATCs tonight. Give people a few more minutes to come in. I'm using some wooden ATCs from Prima Marketing that I bought at My Rusty Crown, my favorite online shop. She's got like the best prices and some of the best product that, I want. Let me put it that way. So I forgot the package. I must have thrown the package away. So I'm unfortunately don't have the package for these, but they are wooden ATCs that I altered to have to see what you have to create what you see here. That's what I'm trying to talk too fast.
There we go.
And we are using the Craft Consortium Metal Textures paper tonight.
TG Pretty said, "Hey, Mama Panda. Heart. How you doing?"
Hey, I'm great. I'm blessed. I'm here with you guys, so that's a blessing. I can't complain, It wouldn't do us any good anyways, right? It's a waste of time. But I am doing great. How are you, Kaden?
I'm good.
Good?
I'm very well.
Very good. Very good. Good to hear. So to start off with, what I use to create this is the paper.
Kevin Pot said, "Hi, Mom. TG Squiz."
Hey, what's up? How you doing? I've got lots of panda friends in the house tonight. Thank you guys for taking the time to come in and comment and show me a little bit of love. I really do appreciate that. What's up? Yep. Yeah. Hey. Yep. Panda had to come down and be like, "What? Why don't you say something while you're here then?"
What's up, Top Gun fam?
He says hello. But yeah, so we're using the paper. Then on top of the paper, I use some texture paste from Prima Marketing. It's the Finnabair, and it's the gray. If you can see that, I hope you can.
Nega Jamie said, "Hey.
Hey, thanks for popping in, guys. So many popping in. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you guys taking the time. Time is so very precious, and that means a lot to me that you're popping in. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Panda Dad.
Yeah, no corniness.
No corniness, he said.
TG Raven said, "Howdy, what's up, Panda?" Because
he said, hey.
And Sure Shot Gaming said, "Hey, Miss Panda."
Hey, what's up? How are you? How's everybody doing? Are you guys doing good tonight? The July 3rd, is anybody getting ready for tomorrow night? You have any fireworks or anything like that? Anybody?
It's so weird because everyone's in the same day, but not the same time zone.
Same time. That's true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Top Gun Havoc said, "Miss Panda."
Hey, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you guys.
Sure Shot said, "Y'all smashed that like button, fam."
Yes, if you do like what you see, hit the like button. I do appreciate it. And even after the video goes, like after we're done, even if you can leave a comment, I really appreciate that. All that kind of jazz. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Hope I get kind of cheesy sometimes. I start singing or something to you, so don't mind me. I'm wacky, just like Panda is wacky.
And they'll figure out our tradition soon enough.
Yes, we do have a few traditions here. We have tardy parties, we have cookies and milk, and we have a few other almost like slogans
Specials.
that we use during the lives when
TG.
certain things go on.
TGX Sniper said, "Hey, Mama Panda."
Hey, what's up? Yes, Mama Panda in the house. Daddy Panda was just here, was saying hi to everybody. And thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you, thank you.
Red Panda, would you be Blue Panda?
Oh, I think I'd be Miss Red Panda, Mrs. Panda, Miss Red Panda. I'm gonna go with it.
I said if you were Red Panda, would she be Blue Panda?
That's
Red and blue.
Sniper, Raven, Sure Shot, Havocs,
Mega,
Pretty.
Squiz.
Holy moly!
Oh, hey, neighbor's here. Hey.
Hey.
He said woohoo.
Woohoo!
Right,
Hey.
All
We
right.
will have fun. We're gonna have a great time.
We've already hit 10 viewers.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't think I've ever had quite that many before.
Not really.
I appreciate you, Daddy Panda. Thank you very much for all the shout outs. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate that very much, more than you know, really. I'm not trying to be too cheesy on you.
Bry Guy BTV said she's the original TGX Cougar.
Yes. Hey, Brian, how you doing?
And Top Gun Havoc said more will be coming, smiley face.
Aw, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, she's the OG Cougar.
I used to play a year ago, actually. Almost, yeah, my year anniversary is about to come up that I haven't been playing Top Gun. Well, I was part of Top Gun, yes, but I haven't been playing PUBG. I was pretty good at it. I wasn't the best. I'm not going to say I was the best, but I was decent. I stayed alive. I'll tell you real quick before I start getting all crazy. There was one game, or played a game, guys. And I'm not over exaggerating. You can ask Papa Panda. I'm not kidding. I didn't have a weapon pretty much the whole game, like 80% of the game. I just kept my head down and crawled, and I survived. I think I was one of the top 3 in that game. I didn't get a weapon until the very end of the game. Like, it was the end of the game. I was like one of the last people, and I survived it. And even Papa Panda was like, how did you do that? That is impossible. I'm like, I don't know. I just did it. I was like, I just did it. I was like, that's just how epic I am, man.
Hi, Grandma.
I played video games a long time. I used to be a real hardcore gamer. I played what's that?
Pancake Entertainment said you should play Minecraft at 200 subs.
Oh, Minecraft, man. Gaming is I was just gonna say that gaming is like a lifestyle. That's why I decided to go ahead and get into my crafts. It's something I enjoy doing. So I was like, you know what? I like gaming, but it takes the time, and it took time away from my crafting. I really didn't craft much. So I was like, you know what? I got to make some choices here. I've got to figure out what it is I want to do. So I decided to go ahead and just spend most of my time crafting.
Top Gun Havoc said, me in boot camp fighting for my life.
Fight to the end.
And Sniper said, haha.
No one will do it for you, man. No one will do it for you. But yes, I used to be a big gamer. I played MMOs a lot. I played World of Warcraft, EverQuest, Final Fantasy 11. Back in that day, yeah, those days.
Those were the good old days.
Those were the good old days. I didn't have any kids. I didn't have, any of that kind of stuff.
Days.
So yeah, that's what I spent my time doing back then. That's what I did. But now moving on, let's see what we got here. We've got the ATCs. We've got the texture paste that we used for the background, which is gray. Then the gold that you see here on the ATCs.
Real quick, Mega said World of Warcraft is where it's at.
Yeah, I played that for a long time, man. Long time. I was in a raiding guild, and we were in the top. Like we literally were in the top of it. And I had 4 level 80s, all epic gear, all different. I had a warlock, I had a priest, I had a paladin, and I had a mage. Those were my 4 characters, and I would alternate them depending upon what the guild needed during the epic, or during the boss battles. I'm gonna put it that way, when we would go get bosses.
Pancake Entertainment said, I would donate, but I'm more broken than the McDonald's ice cream machine. And Matthew
hilarious.
Young, wonder whoever that is, said, "Hi, Top Gun fam," and
Hey!
few people said, "Dad, hello, Dad, Papa Panda."
Yay! He's in the house. He's upstairs now on his computer. So thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you, Papa Panda, for supporting me and having everybody pop in. I really appreciate that. Thank you, love. Thank you very much. So getting down to business here.
He said, "Thank y'all for stopping by. Means a lot to us."
Yes, it does. Time is really the most precious thing we have. So use it wisely. And thank you for spending some of it on me tonight. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Nega Mega said, "Monk's Few."
Monk's Few.
Monk's Few.
I'm not sure.
FTW space I.
I'm not sure. For the win? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to explain that one to us.
Said, "I ran an ad on Discord and hope some peeps show up."
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Up to 153 subscribers. Miss Tiffany
nice.
said, "Hey, Jess and Caden, sorry I'm late. Just finished up dinner, cookie milk." Hi, Miss Tiffany.
Hey, Miss Tiffany. Thanks for coming in, love. I'm so sorry I missed your live the other day.
Miss Ryan Crawford said hi.
Oh, hey, there's Miss Ryan too. Hey, guys, thanks for coming in. I haven't really even gotten to the crafts just yet. I've been saying hi to everyone. Say hi to the Top Gun crew. The Top Gun crew is in here tonight as well from PUBG.
FTW means for the win, yeah.
Yes, FTW does mean. So he probably just mistyped. That's probably what that was. So tonight we have the wooden ATCs from Prima Marketing. We have the Rust Effect Paste Gray that I used on the back, then the Rust Effect Paste Brown that I used on the top layer. And for the gold, I used the Prima Metallic Wax, the vintage gold. So that's what's done. I do have a cool little trick for when you use your Scrapiniec decorative chipboards. They're so fragile here. They're so fragile. And I normally take them out of their, let's see, I can show you. I normally take them out of their chipboard pieces and then I color them. But instead, since they're so fragile, I figured I might as well just color them while they're still in the frame. So that way I'm not, messing up the delicate chipboard. So just FYI on that, everyone, if you do use them, that's what I would do. I figured that out just today. I was like, oh, why not do this instead of, hurting the chipboard. So there's that. And for this one, I used the Bronze Age metallic wax. So I hope you can see it pretty. Oh, no, the light. I'm hiding the light from you a little bit. It's a little weird. But yeah, that's what I used for this chipboard. And then for this one,
Kevin Potts said, "Live stream let Top Gun fam for the win."
Right, totally.
Tiffany said, "Be right back. I need coffee." Smiley face.
Yay! I've got my coffee too, sitting right next to me. Yay! Coffee for the win. What? Oh yeah. So yes, then I used the rich copper for this chipboard because I wanted each ATC to be different. I didn't want them to be the same. They're really the same color theme. So I decided to do them both a little different. So yeah, that's what I used so far to finish everything. Then for this chipboard, I used the vintage gold as well.
Miss Ryan said, "Mason says hi to his Florida family. So does Calvin."
Hey, what's up, boys? Mason and Calvin are my godsons.
Miss Natasha said, "Hi, Jess and everyone."
Hey, Natasha, what's up? Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so honored tonight. Oh my goodness.
We hit 14.
I was, what I was saying earlier, well, I don't know. We started a live, but then didn't realize we weren't live. So I actually said a lot of things that I need to kind of repeat myself. I did a lot of work for this live because last week's live was so long and I'm like, we cannot do that again. So I got a lot of work done. So mostly what we're going to do is mostly just putting things together. So
Pretty said, "You are very talented, Mama Panda." Heart.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That really does mean a lot. There's a lot of busy work that I did for these. So you guys aren't having to work, Hey, Shannon.
Girl, hey.
Hey, I missed you. I missed you last week. I know you've been busy working and I'm so happy to see you though and hear from you. Thank you for coming in. I know it's been pretty crazy. So now I'm just cutting this chipboard because I want each ATC to have some of this chipboard here. It's just too big to use it for one ATC. So why not, you know, use a little bit for each? So that's what I'm doing here. For the newcomers, I want the crafters to know for your delicate chipboards, go ahead and leave them in your, here, let me put it right there. Go ahead and leave your delicate chipboards in your base, and then color them there with your waxes or paint or whatever it is you want to paint it with. Makes it so much easier and you're not tearing them up. What's up?
Pancake said, if you want, I could edit some string clips together and help with like marketing and stuff if you would like.
Oh, that would be fabulous. You know, I do need some help with that kind of stuff. I'm kind of terrible with that kind of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put these aside though, because Caden does my product list after the videos now. He's decided to just do that instead of wait. So I'm going to leave that for him so he knows it's much easier and quicker if I just leave the product out and he's able to look at it. So I'm just going to put those aside. I got a lot of work done tonight, guys. So you're not having to watch me get my hands too dirty. So this is a lot of work is done. We are using Tim Holtz paper dolls tonight. I did pick those little buggers out already. At least I thought I did. Where did they go? Where did my little buggers go? My little boogers. Yeah. Let's see. Tonight we're using the paper dolls. Huh. I did. I had two boys. I had a boy with a dog, and then you see, is it under there? Uh-oh, I lost my paper dolls. Where'd my paper dolls go? Snapples, apples. Oh my goodness.
You know, I have to look around for them.
Yeah, do you mind looking around for them?
That's great.
Oh wait, they're right underneath there. Okay. Perfect. I was wondering, I was like, oh my gosh, where did they go?
Oh, them.
So this is my product box. This is the box that I'm going to be using. This is like the product I'm going to be using tonight. So I do have some keys and some clock hands that, as you can tell, are brass and a copper color. And each one is going to go according to its ATC. As I showed earlier, one is copper and one is more brass. So obviously these guys are going to go on that ATC and these guys are going to adorn that ATC. And I do have some metal little stickers that I want to add to it. So I'm just going to put my product that I'm not using just yet aside. So we can put them on later. But for now, we need to go ahead and add our delicate chipboard here, because the chipboards are going to kind of be in the background to add texture and interest and stuff like that. So let's go ahead. Speaking of, will you mind getting my Fabri-Tac, please, dear?
I will not.
See, I told you I would forget a couple things.
Remember those stretchy arms we were talking about?
I put a white piece of paper down here so that way you're not seeing my ugly desk, because all my lives I have actually, I've kind of messed up my desk a little bit there with the waxes in previous lives. So instead of you seeing all that funkiness, I've decided to cover it.
Okay.
So let's see, each ATC is going to sit a little bit different too. So I'm going to put the top layer there aside so I can lay down this ATC, which are from Scrapiniec. So I'm going to take out my little in there, get my Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac is really cool. I've noticed it's not like tacky glue and leaves like a residue afterwards. I'm really enjoying this Fabri-Tac. Definitely very happy with this product as far as adhesive. So how's all my ladies and all my gentlemen out there? Everybody doing okay? Surviving?
So Pancake said, Caden, you very well know my name. I'm on keto. I don't do carbs. Being called Pancake feels like I'm cheating, lol. Miss Tiffany said, hey, Shannon.
Hey. Yeah, she's just saying hi to Shannon. Well, thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you taking the time. I'm going to try to make this live much quicker. Like I said, last week's live was just, wow. That was like a little, I know I did 6 tags, but that it's just a little unacceptable. It's just too long. 2.5 hours.
Miss Natasha said, yes, doing great. Started summer vacation a few days ago, and I am loving it.
Yay! I remember the last time, you came in. I was like, yeah, you're out of school, right? And like, no, not yet. I was like, oh, shoot. It must just be Florida then.
Can I just... to Pancake Entertainment. Can I just call you neighbor then?
Neighbor. Neighbor's fine. Won't you be my neighbor?
Don't
Isn't-
make fun of his name.
No. That's actually a song. From I used to love that show. What was it?
Kevin Potts says my summer sea.
Summer Sea.
My summer vacation started 10 years ago.
Love it. Love it.
Miss Ryan said, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Yes, exactly.
Miss
Thank you,
Ryan
Ryan.
No, that was TG Raven.
Oh,
Miss
my
Ryan
bad.
said, all well up in here, just surviving the sticky Arkansas humidity.
Oh, yeah, I know. Today was a bad day here, too. It was. I can just imagine what it's like up there, though, because at least we have the ocean breeze. I've always said that. At least we have the ocean breeze. You guys don't have that up there. So we're blessed enough to have that. So as you can see, this paper is a little more blue. I hope you can see it than this one. This one has a little bit more of the rust on it. So I'm going to alternate them. This one's going to go on this side, and this one's going to go on this side. So yeah, I'm going to do it kind of like this.
TG Sniper said, of course you would know that, Raven. Beautiful singing voices, Panda.
Thank you. See, I do. You can ask my girls. I do sing quite a bit on the lives. Just to, I don't know why I do it, to be honest. I really don't. I don't think it's a nervous thing. I don't know. It could be a nervous thing. I'm not real
You
sure.
don't really seem nervous.
But I'm not really nervous. So that's why I'm just like,
It's just
I don't really know why.
personality.
Yeah, I think it is just a part of my personality. It's just something I do. Go ahead. You're good.
Not Miss Kev. Kevin said it would be Raven to know that SMH. Shake my head.
Shake my
Miss
head.
Tiffany said, I grilled kebabs tonight and it's so hot in here I almost didn't turn on the grill. Winky face. LOL.
Oh, I bet it's hot up there too, huh?
Where is Tiffany again?
She's in Nevada, if I remember correctly.
Oh, Nevada. Wait, wouldn't that going to be a secret crafting meeting spot? I mean, what?
Huh? Where? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I know we are trying to have like a retreat of some sort.
You're actually doing that?
We were thinking of fall, I think, right, Tiffany? Fall. I don't know if it's this fall or next fall, though. I'm not sure, but I know we were trying to get some of us crafters together, Miss Nellie, Miss Tiffany, Miss Shannon, whoever, whoever can, and just kind of come together and craft and be together.
TG Raven said, I'm a TV person, no actors in such great memory.
Well, that's awesome that you remembered. I loved that show growing up. I was a very sheltered child. So I could only watch certain things. I was not allowed to watch much. Let me put it that way.
Miss Ryan, probably someone talking for. Miss Ryan said, hi, smiley face, and Jess, slanty mouth face.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
And Miss Tiffany said, probably fall of 2020.
Okay, perfect. That gives me enough time to have a like I said, I'm gonna put a jar in my craft room and I'm just gonna throw some money in there.
Miss Tiffany
a little bit at a
hasn't
time.
done any planning.
I know. She's trying to get some planning done with some other folks and get this thing going.
She hasn't done any though.
Well, it takes a lot of time and a lot of getting to know people and getting people and knowing who's going to come, who's interested, who's not interested, and what to do, so I totally get it, and I'm down. I believe me and Shannon are down for sure. Like I said, I'm going to be saving some kizzy cash.
That's gonna be one of the things you need to do. Like, that's not a thing you can miss out on.
No, it's not. It's not something. No, and I already talked to my husband about it. Mr. Panda already knows that we want to do a crafting retreat, and he's like, "That's cool. That's great." He thinks it's an awesome idea. So he is totally okay with me leaving for a bit and going on like a crafting adventure. So. FYI.
Neighbor said, don't complain about the last stream's length. You are talented and funny. I would watch this for 2.5 hours.
Oh, that means a lot. I did. It was 2.5 hours. I felt so bad. I think some people ended up having to leave because it was like, okay, I gotta go. Like, I can't sit here all night long.
Just,
what's up?
I'm not gonna butcher this name, so I'm gonna ask you to pronounce it. I just don't want to
TJ?
TJ. Okay. TJ
Yeah.
said, "Ooh, what are we making? Just made it in. You're into the
Hey.
party.
Do you have the milk, Caden?
I have cookies and milk.
Oh, Caden brought cookies too. Ooh wee. And he's willing to share. He's a nice kid. He's a sharer. Don't worry. He's a sharer. Tardy parties
Miss
get.
Tiffany said, "Yay," and Miss Shannon said, "Sorry, I was talking to my hubby. When is the retreat?"
The retreat is going to be fall of 2020, and probably going to be near the Vegas area. I know Tiffany really doesn't like to go into Vegas much, so it might not be in Vegas. It's probably going to be like outside of Vegas. I mean, honestly, Vegas can be crazy. You never know who you're going to run into. My mom lived in Reno for a short time with her mom.
Cookies and milk. There we go.
Oh, there you go. He's got his cookies and milk. He just shared. What's up?
Okay. Squiz Game said Elmo. I don't know.
Well, because of cookies.
Oh yeah.
Elmo, because of cookies.
Neighbor said, "I don't have enough of a life to leave after a couple hours." Your hair.
That's funny.
Sure you Sniper said, "Same."
Oh, well, thanks, guys.
Tiffany said, "Shannon, I'm hoping fall 2020. This gives me time to plan and gives people time to save."
Exactly. That's my thoughts exactly.
TJ said, "Squizzy."
Squizzy. Wah, wah, wah.
Either Haiti or Hattie, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to go with Haiti. Briggs says, "Mama Panda."
Hey, yes, Mama Panda in the house. Whoop, whoop.
Miss Shannon said, "I'll be there, Tiff, but I'm still coming this fall to Vegas." Oh, that's Harley. Your hair.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Huh, okay.
Hi, Harley.
Hey, Harley, what's up, girl? Thanks for coming in. If anybody or everybody, all the gamers are from
Okay, I'll be right back, Mrs. Harley. She said, "Ask her dad how to say my name."
Harley
her real name.
Oh, okay. Her real name. Gotcha. Okay, for some of the newcomers, for some of the newcomer crafters, we are making altered wooden ATCs. These ATCs are from My Rusty Crown, Prima Marketing. That's where I got these. And the paper that you see is the Craft Consortium Metal Textures paper, with which I used the gray texture rust effect paste and the brown. So those are the two colors that you see with the texture. The stencil is from Creative Embellishments.
Okay, it's like Patty with an H, Hattie.
Hattie, okay, Hattie.
Tiffany said, "There's no place where I live to host a retreat, so it'll have to be in Vegas. But I'm looking at Henderson or somewhere not on the Strip, unless we want to make it that kind of trip." Cool glasses face.
Okay, I don't know. I was just more trying to, I guess, make sure everybody's comfortable, because I know you were like, Vegas can be a crazy place, but I mean, I'm whatever. I was like, well, let's do it. I've never been to Vegas, but my mom lived in Reno and went there, and she always told me, it can be crazy. You just got to know where to go and where to stay away from, is what she said. That's what
Harley
she said.
If he says it wrong, I'm going to yell.
You better not say it wrong. You'll be disrespecting.
Petition for you to host meme review.
Oh, that's cute.
Squiz says, "You won't, Harley."
She might, though. Don't test her.
Sniper says, "Well, I've been saying it wrong, Harley."
Uh-oh.
Laughy cry face.
I'll pretend like you didn't say that. Shh. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Salty says, "So pretty, heart."
Thank you, love. Thank you. So I'm just putting these metal keys down. Hopefully this one will adhere better because it doesn't have a loop like that one does, but just give it some time and it won't come off. So no big deal.
Hardy said he said it wrong in Vegas, or he said it wrong. He said it wrong on stream all the time. Vegas came out of the bottom comment, or the below comment. Raven said, "What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas."
This is a true story. That's what they say. Don't they?
But you know.
But you know.
Don't you know?
Don't you know, man?
9:35. Not people. It's the time.
Right. No, I figured as much.
Yes. Not that many people.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Are you kidding me? That would be nuts. I have like 150 subscribers. Nevertheless, to have like 950 people here, that'd be nutsos. That'd be
Stream comments
nutsos.
bot just popped up for the tip.
Oh, okay.
Hardy said, I went to Vegas when I was 10. I need to go back now that I'm pushing 27.
Right, now that you can actually do stuff, now legally.
Squiz
Yeah.
said Hardy is so young.
She is young. I'm 35, so I turned 35 this
New
year.
subscriber.
Yay, thank you
Patty
for
Briggs.
subscribing. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your support. That really means a lot. Oh my gosh. You're going to make me cry.
Oh, hello, Jonathan.
Don't make me cry.
Jonathan said, are you guys doing anything Saturday?
Saturday. We are going to Nana and Papa's house on Saturday. Nana and Papa are about to leave. Leave. They're about to move. So Saturday is one of the last days besides one or two more that we'll be spending with them. Plus, the boys are actually staying the night because they're going to be helping Papa fix some things around the house and get some stuff done for the house.
God.
So that's what they're doing. So unfortunately, they won't be available on Saturday. And then tomorrow's 4th of July here. So then we're going over to Nana and Papa's to celebrate the 4th of July and do some fireworks and stuff like that.
Bang,
so,
bang. Hardy said, Top Gun trip.
Yeah, totally.
We'll
just leave the
I
kids.
almost died in Vegas when I was 2.
Oh my gosh.
So,
so you probably won't be going to Vegas, will you?
Squiz says Top Gun trip. And Sniper said, TG trip?
Whenever, if you like crafting, and you want to drown in some estrogen, please do. Please do.
Top Gun trip. Top Gun trip, not craft trip.
I know. Well, there's a Top Gun. We were talking about going to Vegas and stuff.
Jonathan said, okay. Raven said, that would be fun. Never have been. Texas Hold'em poker would be my stick.
That's what Matt does. He's really good at that. He's really good at playing cards.
Blue Gaming said, awesome crafts.
Thank you.
Jonathan brought cookies and milk.
Yay. All right, so now we're using the Tim Holtz paper dolls.
Oh.
I chose these two guys to go on each one. He is going to be on this side, right over here. Go ahead.
Neighbor said, I got Nora or Noro or Nero or whatever it's called virus.
Okay, it's a virus protect. Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I was thinking of like computer viruses there for a second. Sorry.
You're so hip.
Because we're in a live, so I was thinking computer, like what?
Because he almost died in Vegas when he was 2.
Right, exactly. Then it clicked. It clicked.
Said that I could beat Panda at Hold'em.
Ooh. I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that. I'm not gonna say anything if you don't say anything.
Sniper said, I was thinking a disease.
I was like, I wasn't thinking at that. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't go over these. These are the Dresden trims. Actually, Caden, will you go find, these are hanging up on the left side of the wall where my chipboards are. They're gold wings. Nope, go over. Or the right side, I'm sorry, the right side of the chipboard wall. Where all the shiny metallic stuff is.
Wingspan gold?
Wait, yeah, that's it. So these are Prima Marketing Dresden is what they are. So it's this product right here.
Oh.
That's what I'm using for the wings. It's the Dresden Trim Wingspan Gold. So that's what I'm using for the wings.
There's a few comments. Miss Hardy said, I've tried convincing Mav to go on our cruise with us. Maverick, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
A neighbor said, I can shred a blackjack table if y'all can get me a fake ID. Squiz said, the gauntlet has been thrown, Dad.
And say I'm gonna keep quiet on that one because
no comment.
He will take you on there. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Raven said, cool wings.
Yeah, I love these things. These are really pretty. And I've been wanting to use them. I just hadn't had anything to use them on. So tonight, or for this one, I was like, you know what? I'm going to use these buggers, and I'm going to use them tonight. Wait, I think I'm doing that totally backwards. Yep, I'm doing that totally backwards. Right? Right, no. I think I just got messed up. Okay.
Neighbor said,
like this.
Switzerland mode engaged.
Here we go. Okay, they go like that. I'm being silly. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Neighbor said Switzerland mode engaged.
I'm not sure what that means.
Switzerland joins war as a spectator. Like us, we're joining this poker war as spectator.
Oh. I don't.
You better laugh.
Sorry. Oh, that's kind of cheesy. I just wasn't sure. I
neutral.
wasn't picking up on it there. My bad. I'm in a
Remain-
crafting mind frame here. Okay, so there's his wings. So I just cut the wings as you saw. I just cut them to fit to fit my paper doll. I need to make sure they dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my paper doll aside and I'm going to attach these wings on this one. They go upside down. I am dyslexic, guys. I am not severely dyslexic, but I am really
Can I ask
dyslexic.
why you're putting them backwards?
What do you mean backwards?
Like the gold part is unless they're both sides of the wings are gold. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, both sides of the wings are gold. And as you can see, they're actually like it's got some texture in it. It's not just flat. It's what I kind of like about like the gold foil.
It's less dexic.
It's yeah. So there's my wings on both of my guys. Both of my guys. I don't know. I think I need to bring that in just a little bit more.
Squiz said, if I run into Panda, I'm gonna throw down on some Hold'em and then just leave without saying a word. He'll be so confused. Ooh. No comment.
I was gonna say, Mr. Panda he'll take you on. Am I doing that right, guys? Or am I doing this backwards? Am I doing this backwards? What do you think? No, I'm doing it totally right. So like I told you, I'm dyslexic. I told you that. You know that. So
you should have told her.
I'm going to keep them like this, but for some reason I felt like I was going backwards. Like for some reason I don't know.
No, those are
Okay.
right.
These are right. These are right. Let me bring them in just a little bit more because this guy goes on this one over here.
Miss Nicole said, "Hey, Jess," and Ray
Hey!
had it right.
Welcome back. Welcome.
Shannon said they were right.
We missed some of you guys
Shannon.
last week.
Party. Miss Nicole hasn't been here in a while.
Yeah, I think it's been a couple weeks since Miss Nicole's been in. I'm sure she's just been busy trying to get stuff done.
Let me get you some milk and cookies, Miss Nicole.
So far, everything that we have that you see is down. That's the one cool thing about tacky glue that I love is tacky glue is very quick to dry.
Miss Nicole said only here for a minute or so. We're doing my art room floor.
Oh, okay. No problem. Well, thanks for popping in. That's what matters. No big deal. No big deal. So this guy's going to go, wait, nope. This guy's going to go right over here and his feet are going to almost hit the ground on the ATC. That's how I made these to fit the ATC to their feet and everything. So it looks cohesive, if that makes sense.
There's two comments. Miss Harley said, "You are right, Blackheart." And neighbor said, "This is my first stream here and I enjoy it a lot."
Well, thank you. Thanks for popping in. I really do appreciate it, guys. These really aren't going to take too long. Like I said, I tried to get a lot of work done for you, so we're not here half the night. But I do want to show you some cool things. So tonight, what I'm using as embellishments, weird. These things, if you can see them, okay. I want somebody to, if you just guess what these are. If anybody knows what these are, if you've worked in a restaurant, you'll know what these are. Hopefully.
Squiz said, "So Wednesday night we now crash our stream."
Yes.
Okay,
yes. Every Wednesday night at 9.
Neighbor said pretty much.
Yes.
Squiz said either beat or bet, like with a bunch of E's and T's. Like bet.
Probably about the poker. So can anybody guess what these are? I'm just curious to see if anybody knows what these are. If you've had any restaurant experience, you might have an idea. They come from a restaurant.
Hardy says we support families, Squiz.
Yes, that's the way it should be. It's the way it should be.
What are those?
Anybody? Nobody can guess what these are?
Going once, going twice.
I'm going to say in just a minute.
Oh, neighbor said ball bearings.
They kind of look like ball bearings, but they're not. They are a part of a soda machine. So when you go to take out the black part of the soda and you pop it out, and there's this piece right there that goes Yeah, that goes in there. That's what this is.
So what does it do?
It's a part of a soda machine. It's what filters. It's what filters through the syrup of the soda and the water.
Oh.
So that's what these are.
So it's like a mixer.
Kind of a filter mixer type thing. That's what these are. I thought I would use these guys somewhere. I just thought they might be cool. I'm not saying I will. I just thought they kind of matched the color scheme and stuff. I thought they were kind of neat.
Yes. Pretty was so close. She said yes. Every Wednesday at 9. Every Wednesday at 9 p.m.
Yes, every Wednesday at 9.
Mega said bet. So yeah,
Bet.
I was right.
What? There you go. See, you're smart, Caden. You know what's going on. And I thought about using these buttons. One cool thing about these is you can like take the button part off on the back. I just didn't do that from the get-go, but I thought about using them. I don't know.
Harley said they almost look like pop machine thing.
Yep. Yep.
Miss Shannon said, so some restaurant is now filtering their soda.
Not no more.
Wait, no. So some restaurant is now not filtering their soda. There you go.
Shh, don't tell
Harley
anybody.
said, I was right. Squid said, Harley, fix your name here. Raven said, I should have known they used to be manager at Wendy's. Dop, SMH. Oh my god, okay.
Yep.
TJ said, no. NOU. No.
No.
Squid said,
No.
you too, Omo. Elmo.
So this guy's going to...
Miss Harley said, I need to create an alt YouTube account, Lamau.
Alt YouTube with a different name?
Yeah.
All right, let me put a little more glue on the back of this guy.
Neighbor said, when you said restaurant, my mind went to fine dining because my dad works fine dining and I've been around them my whole life.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, and he probably doesn't do that that work. He probably that work is for somebody else.
TJ said you wouldn't have known it was me if it wasn't for my pick, huh?
Maybe not. Probably not.
Squid said, I've known your real name for a while, Sir Elmo.
Nah.
I need to visit this man's channel. Hold on.
Now I'm just adding tacky glue to the back of my my paper doll here so he sticks and stays. Right? That's all I'm doing there. I know my crafty ladies know what I'm doing here, so I don't have to explain too much. Just kind of have to... Stalker.
Stalker alert.
Stalker alert. Okay, so he's going to go there, like that. That's that guy.
Squid said, shh.
No one will ever know. Okay, so there's that. And then, let's see. I have a couple of embellishments. This is a really quick. I might have done too much work. Did I do too much work?
Miss Hardy said under my top email.
No. Okay, so shoot a bug. What? Oh yeah, no, that's an extra key. I don't know. That was there to confuse me.
Squid said we're waiting. Harley.
Dun dun dun.
The plot thickens.
All right, I thought about adding some gears. I don't know if I'm going to. These guys look almost done already. What do you guys think? They almost look like they're holy moly. Of course, I do too much work this time.
Weird.
Let's see. Do I want to do a little bit of wooden gears here and there? I've got some smaller ones here. Do 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 do. Now we just kind of play with placement. That's kind of what I'm playing with now. See, I do have some metal ATCs underneath all these wooden ATCs. So,
Stream a question.
what?
May I ask a stream a question?
Well, yeah.
Alright, so you guys know those like words that are the same backwards as they are forwards? Like pop. Like what is that called? Like POP backwards is POP or yeah, what is that called? I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me.
Anybody know? Anybody out there know what that term is? What it means?
Yeah, like race cars, Liz. Neighbor said, quick tip, if you want to stop the mic peaking, you can move the mic away by 2 to 3 inches. It makes a world of difference. Or I can just turn the mic down.
Yeah, that's true. He can.
An anagram.
Oh, an anagram, huh? Well, shoot a bug. I should have known that.
It's funny because wait, let me look up what anagram because or something like that. So that doesn't make me very confident.
Or something like that. That's cute. All right, so there's the metal. I'm not sure. I was thinking of using some gears, like I said, just to kind of help, like embellish the piece a bit. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just playing with placement because I knew the placement. I didn't have the placement 100% down. I just had like my I just knew what kind of embellishments I was going to use.
It is
so
not anagram.
it is not anagram. Well, there's the answer to that one. There's that. Oh, wait, I'm going to keep it inside the circle there. I am CDO. So, yeah.
Palindrome.
Palindrome?
And Squid said, nope, palindrome. That actually sounds right. Palindrome isn't a palindrome. But I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm still looking it up.
There's that. I'm not sure if I like everything. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think the metal gears are a little better?
It's palindrome. Thank you.
The metal gears might be a little better, huh? Maybe? What do you guys think?
Raven said to make it pop out with gears looks cool.
Okay, so maybe just, yeah, go with the metal gears then. Metal gears look a little better.
TJ said metal.
Okay, yeah, I like the metal too. I'm a metal girl. I like I like metal, and I don't like metal music, but I like metal music if that makes sense. I just don't like them screaming at me like rah rah rah. It's like, okay, yeah, you can stop screaming at me, okay? Like, yeah, that's enough.
Okay, so neighbor said, "I feel you, Squid. Squid, you're here." Squid said, "Yas, metal."
Oh, that's funny. He said yas.
Yas, like with the U.
Oh, okay, with the U, not an A.
Hardy said, "Yes, palindrome." TJ made some sort of face. Can't describe that. Raven said, "Yep," and neighbor said, "It looks awesome."
Okay, so we're going to go with the metal gears. The consensus is metal gears then. All right, so then this one can just go right there, like that.
Pretty said, "Looks amazing."
Thank you. Yay, yay. Everybody likes it. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Or would that be visual or verbal, like confirmation? TJ said Metal Gear Solid.
Metal, yeah.
Like if I'm reading it and people said looks amazing and I'm looking for that, would that be visual or verbal confirmation?
That would be verbal confirmation.
But I see it. It's a paradox. Oh my god, Miss Hardy said metal.
All right. Consensus is all the way around.
TJ.
Metal it is. So.
It's an anonymous decision.
It is a unanimous.
Okay, just making sure you're listening.
Unanimous. So, what do we like? Or do we like the placement of those gears? Kind of like that. I am at a loss. I don't have very many metal gears anymore. I need to get some. Well, I mean, I've got some metal gears. It's just they're not the color I want. They're silver, as you see. They're silver and steel.
Miss Natasha said palindromes.
Yep. That's what they were just talking about. Like the words like pop, P-O-P, whether you spell it forwards or backwards, is the same.
Or race car or
and
cat.
Race car or taco cat, you spell it backwards and frontwards, and that's the term. That's the technical term for it. Caden was wanting to know he's been asking me for a week. I'm surprised he didn't look it up on his own. He's usually pretty good about like automatically just going and looking it up.
You make me sound like I'm addicted.
No, not addicted. Just curious, and that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Curiosity.
Okay, Miss Hardy said I'm CDO as well.
Oh, see, exactly. She gets it.
And
CDO.
Miss Natasha said I like the metal.
Okay, perfect. Then the metal is going to stick.
Hardy said D, all of the above.
All of the above. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I can't say thank you enough. I really can't. So these guys are coming along pretty stinking nicely here. Not a whole lot of busy work to do tonight because after last week's live, I was just like, okay, yeah, we can't do that every week. We can't have 2.5 hours of live. That's kind of crazy. So I did a lot of work beforehand, and as you can see, there really is like not a whole lot left to do. It's like, what to do, what to do.
Nathan said I had to turn up. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm gonna go with volume, so I'm just
Turn up, or
turn up the
maybe,
volume of it.
or maybe, yeah, turn up, or sometimes
partying.
it might be, maybe he has to turn in or turn. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
TJ said no, thank you for showing us cool stuff.
Oh, well, thank you for coming in and yeah, watching me do some cool stuff.
Liz said facts. This is awesome.
Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that so much. So what do you think about adding some wooden gears too, maybe? No? Yeah, maybe?
The camera, it was doing its thing.
Doing its thing. Let's see if that helps. Usually when I put something in the camera, like really close up, it'll stop. It looks like it worked.
He said turn up is like another way of saying show up, I guess.
Oh, and yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not familiar with it. Let me just put it that way.
I'm not familiar with it in that way. Raven said, I concur, this is cool.
Yay! This is cool.
Squid said it's a nice break from PUBG.
Right? A little something different. Something different for sure.
Harley said, I would take things apart and put it back together if it doesn't look right the first 10 times.
Yeah, I've done that. Believe me. Done that plenty of times. I just broke this gear. It's a wooden gear. I just broke it because I want to add it somewhere. Yeah. Oh, is there enough space there? Yeah. Maybe I put it right over here. Okay, maybe. Just to add a little more interest and you know, a little more to the project. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should add him there? Maybe. Sometimes I do things and it's like, that's just not quite right, or that's not going to work, or whatever. And it'll work for another project a different time. It's just not going to work for that project this time, you know? So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. See, like that one there kind of works. That one there.
Tony, I'm just going to stick with Tony because I'm not sure about that last name. Says hi.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
You got cookies for him too?
Well,
him or her?
Probably him.
It could be. I've known Tonys to be girls too.
Really?
So I don't want to say definitively
Tony
one way or the other.
Sent me,
Well, thanks for coming in. My hubby sent his posse.
Raven said over their head like a halo.
Oh, that's kind of a cool idea. Let's see. I've got another one of these gears here.
Neighbor said, how in the name of Lord Helix did you break that so symmetrically?
Right? Precision. Just
precision that excites. Not
that's
sponsored
funny.
by, I think it's Honda or something.
That might be a kind of cool idea. Let's see. Oh, nice. See, that's pretty cool. Thanks for the idea. Let's see if he'll go over here too. I might need a smaller gear for that guy. That's not going to be a good
stick
one.
Your face under the camera, look straight into its soul, and go, "Hey,
hello, everybody. Can you see me?"
I see you.
He's gonna need a larger halo. I think they're both gonna need a larger halo.
We're gonna need a
bigger
halo.
What I'm going to do, instead of cutting it directly in half, I'm literally just going to cut out just a little bit of it. I'm not going to cut much of it off. There we go.
You get cookies and milk, by the way, Tony, because you're part of the tardy party.
He's going to go here. All right, so since that's going to be there, I'm going to take this one away. Because I feel like that's just too much right there. So what do you guys think of, or is that halo too big for him? A little too big for him? Maybe put that halo over here.
Neighbor said it was Audi. Know your car commercials, Caden.
Oh,
I being ashamed for saying Honda. Squid said we're gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger crafting room. Miss Tiffany said that looks cool there. So wherever you put it, probably looks good.
Like this? Okay. I can't help my hair. I've got to look at my project, guys. Then I can't move the camera either. That's as far as it can go. So unfortunately, You're gonna have to look at my gray hair. Sorry.
Miss Shannon said, these are looking awesome.
Thank you,
And
Miss
we're at
Shannon.
10 o'clock.
We're at 10 o'clock. Okay, well, we're not doing too bad either on time. I mean, a lot of work is done. There really is not much work left, guys.
TJ said, Squiz, be my Jack. I'm guessing that's probably a Jaws reference.
Maybe it
'Cause
is.
The last thing he said was, we're going to need a bigger boat.
We're gonna need a big. Yeah, that's true.
He
That's
said,
true.
I got you, boo.
Yeah, you are gonna need a bigger jack. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Vote shizzle, my nizzle. Does anyone have any questions about anything that we're doing here at all? Anybody? Probably not, huh? I know my crafty ladies probably know what's going on.
Neighbor said, careless whisper plays. Squid says Titanic reference.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For Be My Jack.
Okay. Gotcha. It's been years since I've seen that movie.
I haven't actually seen it. I've been wanting to.
You've never seen it?
I've never seen Titanic.
I saw Titanic in theaters more times than I've seen any other movie.
Because it was so good?
Well, because I got in free. So it was like I lived at the movie theaters for a little while growing up. My stepdad at the time was the manager at the Regal Cinemas in Fayetteville, Arkansas. So I was able, me and Ryan, who's in the stream right now, she can vouch for me. I watched that movie in theaters 11 times over the summer or the year that it came out. 11 times, right? 3.5 hours. I didn't have anything better to do with my life, obviously, at that time. So
Miss Harley said you want people to look at the full picture and not just one part.
There's so much conversation going on. It's kind of hard to keep. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Apparently, I'm being shamed for not knowing what careless whisper is. He said, "Caden, you uncultured swine." Top Gun Havix is laughing. Raven said, I thought every female has seen it chick flip. Probably every.
Yeah, no, that's an older film. That's one. No, hasn't seen that one. That's an older one. That's like a classic now, ain't it? Our 90s music is classics now, guys. I can't believe it. 90s musics are considered classics. The early 90s, Nirvana, 9 Inch Nails, the old 9 Inch Nails, Bush, some of the stuff I used to list, Papa Roach, they're considered classics now. And I'm like, great, way to make me feel a little bit older.
Neighbor said that was about Titanic and Careless Whisper.
Careless Whisper. I'm not familiar.
I seen Titanic and.
Okay, I thought Titanic was Careless Whisper was a different movie or something is what I was thinking.
TG Raven said, "Yep, autocorrect. Darn it."
Yeah, autocorrect stinks sometimes.
That was actually really loud. Tiffany said, "Okay, stop making me feel old, lol."
I know, me too. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
You 30-year-olds.
I know, as 30-year-olds.
TJ said, "Oof, thanks for the reminder."
My bad, guys. I'm just gonna be quiet right now and
me.
Stop getting myself into trouble on my own live stream.
Miss Harley, what did I do? She said, "Caden, you just aged me."
Oh,
what did I do?
Probably because of you don't know about something.
Raven
That's why.
Said, Make Me Feel Old came out when I was a teen.
Yeah, I was a teenager.
20-something.
Okay. So yeah, one of the younger.
20-something.
20-something, right? 20-something. We're gonna say 21. What?
We're gonna
go.
You don't have to day over 20-something.
Go. What?
Miss Harley said, that one was about the craft, lol. Howdy, small one.
Hello there, little one.
Miss Tiffany said, "I'm kidding, lol. I'm 30-something."
We want to be 20-something. I'll tell you that. We want to be 20-something.
Top Gun Havoc said, "I'm 18, and the only band/artist I know that you said was Nirvana."
Oh yeah, well they're famous. They're still even famous today. I mean today you can hear their music, but yeah, they are considered classics. What's up, bud?
Neighbor said, "I was born in the wrong generation. Queen, the Beatles, and AC/DC are my holy trinity."
I do like Queen and ACDC. I like the Doors. I grew up with the Doors. No, I didn't grow up with them. I grew up listening to the Doors. My dad, that was his favorite band. I can even see the cover to this day. Like I can see the Doors cover of the album with the red background and then the big face shot that he has. Yeah, yeah,
Squid said, "Ooh, Havocs," because he said something about 18.
yeah.
Raven said, "Turn back time, please."
To turn back time to the good old days when when our mama sang us to sleep. Now we're stressed out.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, but okay. Miss Shannon said, "Okay, I'm 40 something. I must be the oldest here."
What? No way. You. Oh my gosh. Really, Shannon? You don't look. You really don't look. No. I would have thought you were younger than me, to be honest with you.
Squid said, "I need some ELO in my life."
ELO.
Havoc says, Queen is my favorite."
Queen is good. Yeah, Queen. All of those. That back when they knew how to play the instruments.
A bunch of people like Queen. Natasha loves 80s music.
80s. Yep,
And
80s has got some good stuff.
Neighbor also likes Queen, or Queen is his favorite. Raven said AC/DC rocks. Squid says, "I have that vinyl. I love the Doors."
Yeah, that's what I grew up with. That's, yep, my
Tiffany
dad.
said, "I was bumping some 90s hip hop rap today." Oh,
Oh, I love the 90s. The 90s are honestly one of my favorite genres to like just listen to like constantly. Like I can constantly play the 90s and feel right at home. I don't have to, yeah. Nope, nope, nope. 90s are my thing.
Salty said, "Have you ever tried painting?"
Like hand painting, like a paintbrush and
I'm gonna
painting.
go with it.
Like just
For the sake of it, yeah.
I paint, but I don't paint like you. I think you're thinking. I don't paint like that. No, I don't. My hands do not cooperate with me. I tried drawing as a kid. My mom invested in pens and pencils and papers, and I tried to trace over. I used to get a pencil and I would trace over stuff and then try to draw. No, my hands refuse to work with me. They refuse.
Miss Natasha said, "I think I'm dating myself. I'm in my mid-40s."
Oh, well, you don't look it either, Natasha. I'll tell you that too. You don't.
You don't look a day over 20-something.
You do not look your age. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It really is. That means you're trying to stay young at heart. And that honestly is really important, I believe. It's very important to age is just a number. The more you think about it, the more you're going to feel your age in a sense. Does that make any sense at all? You can't get stuck in your own head about that. I'm a college student, as most of you know, and my college career, my bachelor's degree, has been spent learning about the aging process and the effects of the aging process. And it's been quite amazing to learn how much our minds play a role in how we age. I thought you were going to say something. But yeah, how much our mind frames play a role in how we age and how we feel as we age. The more you get stuck in your head, the more likely it is you're going to feel your age and you're going to be your age and act your age. It's quite interesting. I've written papers on the aging process, and yeah, I got to say, a lot of it's in your head.
Squid says, "You're only as old as you feel."
Right. I mean, and yeah, we have good days and bad days. Don't get me wrong. There are going to be days where you feel like a pile of poop. All right. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it's going to be perfect and everything's going to be honky dory and you're going to feel great all the time. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that if you help yourself in maintaining a positive mind frame, and it does wonders. Yes. Were you going to say something?
Leonardo said, "Miss Panda."
Hey, Panda in the house.
You're part of the tardy party.
He is a part of the tardy party. He is.
Miss Tiffany said, "I wish I had my mom's genes. Everyone thinks we're sisters, so it must mean I look older." Lol.
Oh, that's great.
Not really.
My mom and dad actually used to get called brother and sister, and my dad was 17 years older than my mom. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, it wasn't because of age, though. It was more because they looked alike. So that, I don't think it has anything to do necessarily with age. It's just more that you guys look alike. You know what I mean? So,
Neighbor said, I mean, technically, time's just a concept that humans invented to explain anything. So honestly, nobody ever ages.
See,
said, mind
see,
blown.
see, it's really is amazing what your mind can do. What you can
no
do.
one's done it by now.
What? Oh, yeah, you gotta. That would be Miss Tiffany or you'd have to Miss Tiffany or Shannon to say the magic words. Caden is waiting patiently for people to say the magic word.
Squid did some.
Shannon, Tiffany, you gonna say it? You gonna say it?
What is that emoji?
He's waiting for it.
What is that emoji, Squiz? Can you like? Where did you find that? What is that called? I can barely see it.
Check it out. Check it
It
out.
looks like a surprise face, so I'm gonna go with the. Miss Shannon said, "Hey."
Hey.
Neighbor said, "What are the magic words?" Oh, Squid said it's a mind blown emoji. Okay.
Okay, with the head gone. With the head gone. Oh, it just looks different on YouTube than it does on Facebook and Instagram.
Tiffany said, my grandma looks like she's 60, but she's in her 80s. Must be the Japanese genes. My mom really does look young, too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Miss Shannon, you're close. You're very close. She said, yes.
Yes.
But she didn't say it. She didn't say it. I'm only
going
to
use the A's?
No.
Oh, she just used, she just typed in YES?
E's. No. Neighbor said, Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse.
Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse.
But those are not the magic words.
Do you just want to say it? I don't know. I think Tiffany might be, yeah.
Miss Shannon said, yes.
He's been patiently waiting. He waits for that every stream, guys, by the way. That's one of our, like we were talking about earlier, like one of our slogans or one of our specials that we do. That's it right there. That's the main one. He loves to say that. I'm not sure why, but he does. He gets a kick out of it.
Neighbor said, yes.
Oh my god, he loves it.
If a bunch flood in, I'm just gonna do one big one. Miss Shannon said, love it.
He loves doing it. He really does. I think it allows him to kind of get into a character. Caden does like to role play.
Squiz said, yes, queen.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
Pancake said, let's spam the chat with yas.
So if you've ever heard Miss Papa Panda say it, and his, like when he talks to you guys, he gets it from here. So that's where he's gotten that from. Just FYI.
I'm just gonna wait for a few people to say it because there's all spamming it. So I'm just gonna have one big one. 3 people have already.
That's hilarious.
Said, what did I say? Yes.
I love it. He has a kick out of it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, guys.
If you can't hear, I just spin around in my chair doing it with my hand up. No way. He said, I gave you one request. And I said, I'll do it collectively.
One request. Yes.
Harley said, yes, queen.
There you go.
What is that from? But a couple people are saying it. What is it from?
What is it from? I really don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know what it's from.
What is it from?
Like, oh my goodness. Okay, so there's our wooden gears. I don't know that I necessarily need any more gears. I think it's kind of geared up. What do you guys think? So
Raymond
far?
Doesn't know.
So far? What do you guys think so far? I was thinking to kind of add some...
Bring it back a little bit towards you.
Towards me?
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
It's a saying in the drag community.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. What do you guys think? You think that's enough gears?
TJ said bomb AF.
I know what he's saying. You don't have to say it.
Harley Q said those are beautiful, so she made a new account.
Oh, yay! We can understand your name. All right, so I think we can add some quotes, and
Yes, that looks dope.
I think that'll be good. I think just add some quotes. What do you guys think? I
Tiffany
think
said, love it.
quotes will be good, and we might be. I thought, yeah, that's right. I thought about adding some chipboard quotes, but there's a little too much white on this, and I did not splatter these at all, so I don't think I'm going to use those.
Splatter.
But I can't now because I've got my paper dolls on there. I would have to cover the paper dolls and the wings, and then I wouldn't get my coverage, my splatter coverage, basically.
I need you to look at this one just so you can.
A's. It's a different language, A's,
Yeah.
I think.
It's just a bunch of like
Little
like,
accents over it, yeah.
Y'all.
So now we're going to use the Finnabair sentiments. So that's what we're going to do. And they do have a couple of colors. There's a green. It kind of fell apart on me. Green, more of like aged paper, distressed paper, and then like, yeah, more brown. So I'm thinking, which one would be better? The darker one? Let's see. Let's not get so confused here. The darker one or the more yellow one? I'm thinking that one's going to look better. Yep. So I'm going to put the rest of it aside and just pull those out. Yep. So here we go. All right. So now we've just got to pick some sentiments to kind of.
Yes, there is, Miss Tiffany. Is there a link to the Streamlabs to donate? Yes, there is.
There is. I think you can put it up, can't you? Like, can't you do it?
I don't know how. Oh, wait, hold on.
So now we do have wings here, so we could technically use this.
It'll pop up in the chat. Not sure when, but if you scroll up a bit, there is a Streamlabs bot that pops up to donate.
I think it pops up every 10 minutes, right?
I thought yeah.
I think Daddy has it set up for like 10 minutes or so.
It was during the period when we were talking about music, like towards the end, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Well, thanks, buddy. Thanks. There used to be a link, like we used to be able to just share it like automatically, but
yeah.
I'm not sure. We haven't had to, we haven't done it.
Neighbor said do it, Tiff, donate for all of us.
Oh,
Thank you. A few $100.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Just your support for being here is amazing. Okay. I think you can copy and paste it.
Hold on.
So copy
Neighbor just said it. I need to say exactly what he said.
Oops. I'm blowing stuff away. So let's use. It didn't work. You can't copy and paste it?
Well, like how you can do exclamation point YouTube or exclamation point Facebook.
Right. Yeah. It's set up as
exclamation point Streamlabs, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I think Daddy has it set up something like that. Exclamation point. Yeah.
I can link her Instagram. But I'm not sure.
Okay, that's just the back page.
It
let's
comes
see.
Up like every 10 minutes, so yeah.
Can you go up there and copy and paste it?
I might be able to click on the link and then.
All right, so build your wings. Is that going to be too big though? Let's see. I know I can always cut off the ends right there, and kind of add it because I don't want to really go over too much of what I have going on here. I kind of want to, yeah. I don't know. Let me cut it off. Let me see. Let me cut these things off. So for my eyes, for the sake of my eyeballs,
there you go.
I like to say eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
My eyeballs.
I copy and pasted the
link. Perfect. See? There you go. Perfect. Thank you very much, bud.
Watch, I do that, and then
so
the
there
next
it is.
Streamlabs,
thank you. Right.
Raven said it came up, so good. Yeah.
All right. So there's the build your wings. Let's see. Build your wings. Maybe can go over here because I don't feel like there's enough room on this one. I feel like there's a little bit more room on this one to put build your wings. Maybe.
Hardy said less confusion a bit ago. I'm not sure what that meant.
Less confusion a bit ago.
There we go. Okay, so yeah.
I'm not
now
sure.
It popped up.
Oh, of course it did. Of course it did.
It's exclamation point tip.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So I need to write these things down. I forget. I have so many things on my mind.
That one will be easy.
I've got to really write things down. So build your wings.
Thanks,
you know what, guys? I'm going to have to cut it up. I can't. It's too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut one word at a time. and I'm going to place one word at a time because for my eyeballs' sake, I can't. I can't.
It's not
There's just
possible.
too much going on at one spot. So I'm going to put build right here, maybe. Build.
Oh, Hardy said having my account under Hardy is less confusing. Lol.
Oh,
there we
okay.
go.
It is a little less confusing. You would be correct.
Oh, that's cool. Dad said exclamation point uptime. It said Mattercast has been streaming for 1 hour and 14 minutes, so that's cool.
All right, and we're almost done. See, so
Neighbor said the time has come, Tiff.
the time has come. He's funny. Right, so build your wings, but I think that's the only build your wings one I have. I really don't think I have another one to go on the other ATC. Plus, like I said, I wanted them to be different. So, and I'm very big on inspiration and trying to inspire people. So I want to find something that is inspiring. So, less perfection, more authenticity.
Tiffany said I donated like 50 cents per person.
Thank you.
Neighbor said thanks. So yes,
thank you very much, Tiffany. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. It just goes to Caden anyways. I pay him to do this stuff.
Hardy said I was tardy to the party. I was napping.
Ooh, napping on the job. Unacceptable. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We all took naps today ourselves, actually. We woke up really early but stayed up late last night, so it was really kind of weird.
Brian said, "Be your own hero" on the left card. Be your own hero on the left card. There we
go. Oh, be your own hero. Okay, all right. I like it.
One.
I like it.
Harley said, "My 3 kids are not here."
Oh, yay! Right, yay!
That makes me feel horrible.
Hey, no, it shouldn't make you feel horrible. It just, one day when you have your own kids, you will be like, I totally get it, guys. You'll be asking mommy and daddy, who will then be grandma and grandpa, hey guys, you want to take the kids for the weekend? Hey guys, you want to take the kids for a weekend?
Y'all gonna be like, no.
Believe me, you will. You'll be like, I just need a little time.
I need 5 minutes to be myself again.
I just need a couple minutes, guys. I can't do this. So I'm going to put be your as one, and then own hero. I'm going to cut that one up.
Harley said they are exhausting.
Especially if you do it, you're doing it, right or whatever. It's much more. It's exhausting. It is. It's exhausting, especially when you gotta when you're keeping them busy and you're keeping them like. In sports or whatnot, it is. It can be very.
If you think about it, it's really nice that she showed up because she's taken her break time, which Raven said Hardy has a break time, to come and spend time and stream.
Oh, thanks, Harley. I didn't know you were at work. Well, thank you.
Like break time from the kids.
Oh, break time from the kid. Oh, okay. I thought meant like.
Squid says I'm back.
Welcome back. I thought meant like break time, like from work. Okay, so I'm thinking I like that right there. It goes do. Though I feel like that one needs to go over here a little bit because I don't like it. I like it staggering a bit. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want it all in a row. You know what I'm saying? I like them staggering. So
Harley says without PUBG, Netflix is paused. I'm watching Mama Panda.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for spending some of your kid-free time on me. Because like I've said, time is very precious.
TJ said same. Haven't even turned on Twitch.
So I'm going to put that one there. It's bothering me. My eyeball is being bothered. My eyeball is being bothered.
Zaramara said, hi, Jessica. Join in light upside down smile face.
Oh, it's okay, Zaramara. No problem, love. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. But you at least you kind of see what we did here. I wish I had like a flower tool. They have like these really cool flower tools because I kind of want the wings to come to life a little bit and feel, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know I don't know. I just kind of want them to be a little more wingy, poppy. If does that make any sense at all? I know I'm a crazy person, but you know.
I haven't even logged into PUBG, been stuck here.
Oh, well, don't be stuck here. I don't want you to be stuck here. No, I'm just kidding. I know what you mean.
Harley said, Avery, my youngest and Panda's #1 fan, would love to be watching.
Oh, thank you. It's been fun too. I hope it's been entertaining, I guess, in a sense. Hope I haven't been boring. I
Oh,
do like to kind of keep it lively.
3D popping out at you.
Yes, 3D popping out.
Ryan said that.
Yeah, so it kind of looks like the wings are real, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like they're real, you know?
Squid said, Yas Queen Elmo.
Yes. I do not say it near as well as he does. I just need to stop right now.
Yas.
I just need to stop right now. I need to stop pretending,
We
okay,
don't do that.
that I am the yachts queen, because I am not.
TJ said it's really cool looking.
Thank you. And we're almost done, too. I was thinking of adding one more sentiment towards the bottom of them, but as we see, our spacing is a little different.
Hardy said,
So
love the 3D look, and Squid says I like it.
I love 3D art. I can't really, it's very hard for me to do one-dimensional art, like Miss Natasha, who's here. Perfect example. Oh my God, she does some awesome cards and coloring. I really wish I had the patience to learn to color and to shade and stuff like that. I use my patience on certain things, on projects that take a long time. Like right now, I'm working on a 2-foot canvas.
Whoa.
And I'm making that as a gift for a friend of mine. And it's taking me a long time because it's the patience level of layer after layer, embellishment after embellishment, and painting this and painting that and adding this and then adding that layer and doing. So I have patience for that, for timing. So I work on like 8 different projects at a time because I just go from one thing to the other. But Miss Natasha's got amazing skills. If you like coloring and cards, and she's awesome. You can follow her on Instagram. She also has a Facebook. Yeah,
Get a sponsor.
amazing. No, not sponsor. I'm just talking her up.
Promoting.
Miss Shannon Hellwig does amazing stuff. When she posts, her mixed media is just out of this world. She does a lot of poppy colors, whereas I do a lot of grunge. I do some things like her, but I don't do art like her. It's amazing to watch her, to see her stuff. Man, her pops of color, she just knows right where to put everything. It's quite amazing. She has a YouTube channel as well, Shannon Hellwig. Miss Natasha, you don't have a YouTube though, do you? I don't know. If you did, shame on me for not following you already. I apologize. I didn't think you had a YouTube, but
let me check her.
I'm asking if you do. For all of our other crafty friends. Let's see here. So look for the magic. Breathe in, breathe out.
She does not really have a channel. No.
Okay. All right.
But few people were saying something. Let me go down.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, no problem.
1 second. Okay. Neighbor said gaming week at 200 subs. Harley said my oldest loves art. Harley also said CDO and ADHD. Lol.
CDO and ADHD.
I have a joke.
You have a joke? Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go.
How many kids with ADD does it take to change a light bulb?
How many kids with ADD?
Yeah. You wanna
go for it?
I mean, do you wanna say?
No, you say it. It's your joke.
Hardy says, "Here we go."
Okay. Never give up.
Hey, let's go ride bikes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Tiffany says I can't work on more than one project. I have to finish a project in one sitting. I don't know how people can work on so many projects at once.
Maybe I'm just a crazy person. Well, I know I'm crazy, but yeah, no. That's how I work. I can't. I don't know. It's really weird. I really can't work on one project at a time. I go mad. Like I can't. I think also I have too many ideas, and that's what happened to me last night. I had so many ideas that I couldn't stop and finish something.
Hardy said ADHD, Lamau.
Right? Now and forever. Okay, that's what I'm going to use. I'm just going to use these two. I don't want to use just create because that's not really what we're doing. I think that's a good sentiment for like journal pages and ATCs or something like that. So I'm going to use these guys.
Raven said, "Isn't it OCD? I'm confused. OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder. ADHD is. Oh, Hardy Q said yes, but in alphabetical order.
Exactly. See, that's the whole point of the CDO thing. Is it's in alphabetical order. CDO, OCD.
Oh, I thought he was saying like I thought he was correcting us with or Raven was correcting us with that with ADHD. I thought they were mixing it up.
No, I believe
Never
he
mind.
was saying like he didn't. I think he was confused with the CDO over the OCD. He was like, "Are you guys talking about OCD?" I think that's what he was saying. I could be wrong, but I think that's what he was asking. So I'm just cutting these up again to fit my fit the bill. Fit the bill. Ha ha
Raven
ha.
said, okay, now I get it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what he was. Yeah. That's what I thought. I just wanted. Yeah. That's what I thought. So I'm going to put that guy there. And I'm going to put this guy right over here. Forever now and wait, no. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to go down a little bit further, right? I want to go down a little bit further here. Cover up some more of this down here. Go down so I have a little bit of space in between my quotes, so we're not going back to back to back quotes. There's some up here, then there's one down here. So never give up. I'm going to put
Gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you down, right?
Never gonna run around.
Never gonna hurt or desert you. Desert you, that's what it is.
Never gonna make you cry.
Now and forever. So the now and needs to go first. And then forever needs to go next. What do you guys think? I mean, I know it's a little crooked. Obviously, when I put them on permanently, they're not going to be crooked. But what do you think of the placement? Are your eyeballs okay with the placement? Are they okay? They're not too like bunched up.
Now I'm singing.
Oh, I love it.
Neighbor said we can't get copy strikes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shh.
Nobody
said anything.
Copyright Rickroll.
I didn't even think. I mean, yes, we usually think about that, but then we didn't think about that this time. So yes.
Wait, who's that song by? I can't remember.
I don't know. I am terrible with that kind of stuff, buddy. I wish I was a little better about
Rick Astley.
That kind of thing.
It's Rick Astley. I actually remembered that before it.
Oh, nice.
Came up, so.
Look at you. You're better than I am at that. That's for sure.
Ditto it. Catchy.
That's for sure. I didn't remember it. So is anybody watching anything on Netflix here? Oh gosh, I did it again, didn't I, guys? Wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Wait, did what again?
I thought I put the words backwards. See, there's my dyslexia again. Right there for you. That's my dyslexia.
It's dyslexia.
Yeah, there it is. That's my prime dyslexia for you right there. I'm always telling you. I told you guys I'm dyslexic. I am not severely, but I am very dyslexic. So I will do things backwards and say them backwards. So how's that? It looks good there. Not too shabby. Not too shabadelic here. Too shabadelic. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight.
Already said Designated Survivor.
Designated Survivor. Is that the name of the song?
It's never gonna. Now I can't remember the song name. It's Rick Astley, okay? But the song.
Never gonna give you up. Right?
I think.
I don't know. I am the worst at that.
Yeah, it is called Never Gonna Give You Up. Okay.
I was like,
such a long name.
Yeah, Dad, he knows, he can tell you a lot of things, a lot of bands, a lot of names. I am terrible.
Designated Survivor.
Oh, okay. Oh, on Netflix. Okay, because see, I did ask that question, and then we start talking about something else, and then we forget I forget what we're talking about.
Typically binge watching Stranger Things tomorrow.
Yes, the new season comes out.
Natasha said, "Thank you so much, Jess, for the shout out and all your support. No YouTube for me. I'm too nervous for that."
Oh.
And Hardy said, "Yeah, song name is Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley."
Oh. Let's see, I was like that too when I first started on YouTube and stuff, videos. It was like that for me too, but I don't know, it just took some time, and and I got used to it. Just, I don't know.
And you still sing.
And I still sing. So, I mean, the singing, like I was saying earlier, it might be a nervous tick. I'm not real sure. It could be a nervous thing, but I don't know. I don't know. I could be nervous and I just don't realize that I'm nervous. I don't know. You tell me. Do I sound nervous, guys, when I don't know. I could be. Now I need to get this thing up. It is kind of stuck on the metal a little bit because it is a sticker. So I just need to pop it up. There we go.
You
Okay.
have some beautiful hair.
It is. Do you see my gray hairs when I pop in?
I don't.
I do have. I have all natural hair. I haven't dyed my hair in.
Alone.
It's been a long time. It's been quite a while since I've dyed my hair. So it is pretty silvery. Not super silver, don't get me wrong. I'm not like all gray because you can see I just put it out there for you. But I do have a lot of silver hair in my head.
Neighbor said for someone just starting out, you seem very confident.
Well, thank you. That means a lot because I haven't done like what? There's maybe what? I don't know if there's even a dozen videos. I mean, I do have a lot of live videos, but I also have regular videos too, where I've like shared some recipes or I've shared some design team packages. And for those, I don't usually do lives. I'll usually just record it straight through and then upload it to YouTube.
Raven said, I'm the same songs always just pop in my head.
Yes, I can sing songs all day long. I just can't tell you who they're by. That's the thing. I can't tell you who sang them.
Tiff said, you are more confident than me. I've been doing it for 10 years and I still get nervous. Lol.
Oh, really? You don't sound nervous. I mean, I love your lives
She's
too.
been doing it since I was 3.
Since you were 3. Yeah. Yep. He'll be 14 this year in December. He's a December baby. He is a December baby.
I'm a saggy Taurus.
Don't worry, we do birthdays separate. We don't mess around with that. We don't think it's fair, when you have to Christmas and birthday all. No, I'm not going to make you share your birthday with Christmas. How unfair is that?
You're more special than that.
You're more special than that. You deserve to celebrate your birthday, and then we celebrate Christmas too.
Harley said July birthday for me.
July, huh? Oh, it's coming up then. We're July 3rd.
Raven said just words or phrases get me to a song randomly.
Oh, cool. See, yeah, I can sing all day long, but I can't tell you who I'm singing. I can't tell you that.
There's rarely ever a point in my head where there's no music going on.
Okay, I think these guys are all down. I think everyone's down.
Neighbor said August.
When's your birthday, Harley? I can send you a card.
Tiffany said, okay, Caden. Shh. Remember, you can't make us feel older than we already feel. Lord.
Exactly. Listen to a wise woman, okay, Caden?
Harley said Maverick better sing for me since I sang for him now.
He's not bad, actually. He can sing really good country.
The 27th.
And the 27th of July. Okay.
That's
I need to write that down in my planner. Will you get my planner right over there? I need to write it in my planner because I will not remember that. I will not remember it. Right there with the mermaids. The mermaid one. Look down. The shiny mermaid stuff. Hold on just a second.
I don't see any shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. I think this is the planner. No, that's the plain one.
Tiffany's in August 23rd and Neighbor's in August 8th.
This is Stitch Journals. Let's see.
Neighbor, in yours the day before school comes back.
Here it is. Here's my planner. Okay. So, July 27th, you say? Because I will not remember it. So, let me get my pen.
Hardy's is the 27th.
Okay. Let me get my pen. July week of month. Let me just, okay. All right. So, let's write a note.
Yeah, his birthday is the day before school.
Jessica. Okay. All right. July 27th. Sorry, guys. I just want to write it down real quick.
Oh my goodness.
In my planner here.
Raven said my wife Becky is on the 23rd. She'll be 41. Years fly by. Years fly by.
Oh yes, they do fly by. I'm just going to write it in my other one because that one's not as dated as this one is. So let me just put it in here. July, June, July. To do. And they're not dated either. I dated everything except for that. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right, so let's do the 27th. Harley birthday. Okay. Does anybody else want me to write their birthday in my planner while I have it open?
You're gonna need a minute for people to answer. Who's this?
Oh, I'm so dyslexic.
What'd you do?
I wrote down the wrong number. 22nd, 21st, because I'm going backwards.
While you're doing that, we'll wait for people.
That's fine.
We forgot to get me a wallet while we were out.
Oh, you went to Walmart and everything. That's why you took your wallet with you. Silly Billy.
Who wants to see how mangled my wallet is?
We are pretty much done though, guys. I'm done with the craft. I think we're it's all said.
TJ said mine just passed June 13th.
June 13th.
Well, happy late birthday.
Shoot.
Harley said heart, heart, heart.
Miss Natasha, your birthday passed already, I think, if I remember correctly. I think I did send you something.
If you want.
Shannon, when's your birthday, Shannon? Shannon and Miss Tiffany. Anybody, tell me your birthdays.
Neighbors is in August 8th, which is a ways away.
August 8th. So if the last day...
Reagan's is in January.
The last day, because see, I have to fill this all out myself. It's all blank, to where I have to fill it out myself. So 28th, 29th, 30th, June, July. Okay, so there is a 31st in July. So then the 1st is going to be a Thursday in August. So 1st in August, come on. I said Thursday, right? So the 1st. And he said what date?
Whose is this now?
The last date you just told me.
Neighbors is August 8th.
6th, 7th. Okay.
We're just writing people's birthdays down.
Well, I've got cards. I make a lot of cards, so why not send a little bit of joy to people? You know, send a little bit of joy.
Right.
Shannon, Tiffany, if you want to let me know what your birthdays are, or even in private message, just let me know. And I will write them in my planners because I have a terrible memory. Believe me, my best friend, Miss Ryan, who's here, I am terrible about cards. I know her birthday. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't know her birthday. It's that I am a terrible card sender. I am awful. Even though I make a ton of them, I'm terrible. I'm the worst person. I'm the worst. So anyways.
August 23rd.
Oh, will you write that down for me?
Okay.
Here you go. And then here's my, here's a pen.
Thank you.
All right. Perfect. So that means just I got you in time so I can send you something. Yay. Yay. That makes me excited. I'm excited. I'll probably make something special for you though. I'll make something like crazy. Who knows what I'll make? Who knows? All right. So here's our altered wooden ATCs. Like I said, yep, these are the altered wooden ATCs. Caden will have all the product list once the video goes uploads to YouTube or whatnot after we're done, and he will upload all the product that we used for these funky little Dieselpunk 8 wooden ATCs. Build your wings and never give up. So there's that one. And then here's Be Your Own Hero and Now and Forever. So here we go. There they are. See, that one wasn't too bad. I got a lot of the work done. There was not much work to do on the live except for putting the composition together. So
Tiffany said, I never send out cards. I probably have 100 cards. Well, I like to hoard them.
I know. I am terrible. I do too. I hoard a lot of crafts. I do. Even for Ryan over the years, I've made a ton of stuff for her with intentions on sending it. I've never really sent it. Now, her mom did come down earlier this year. Her mom actually came to Florida. So I took advantage of her mom being here and was like, here, take the stuff to her. There was so much, not all of it. I didn't send all of it. I sent her the oldest stuff that I had made that I have been hoarding for years. So I'm sending her all her stuff in consecutive order. So that way she doesn't have let me see. My crafting has come a long way. Let me just put it that way. So that way she's not like, okay, well, this is really cool. Why did she send me this piece of crap? Like, what is this compared to what she does now? Like, this doesn't. So I made sure she's getting stuff in consecutive order.
Jess, are you ready for a wave of positivity to hit you?
Yeah.
Miss Tiffany said they're so cool. TJ said love them. Raven said they look awesome. And Pancake said great job.
Thank you. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. I did good. We did good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Put this back here.
All right. So I think. Go ahead.
Tiffany said, speaking of, I still owe you the wood slice, lol. I'm the worst at sending stuff out. Oh, is that tomorrow?